In the past 2 weeks, the digital news media bombarded the net with articles and YouTube videos about the rising of a new cryptocurrency named Raptorium that will cause a possible CPU price hike. Some articles and various tech and cryptocurrency YouTube channels leap to the conclusion that we are about to witness the disastrous results of absurd prices increase similar to computer graphics cards. But are these statements 100% true, or do they hold some exaggeration on them? Before we find out the truth, please consider to subscribe if you haven't done it yet and help the channel to reach the 1000 subscribers. The truth is that Raptorium isn't the first CPU mining cryptocurrency, so the possible threat the computer processor unit crypto mining poses as the harbinger of CPU shortages and increased prices is not something new or extraordinary, quite the opposite. CPU cryptocurrency mining is as old as using graphics processing units to earn cryptocurrency, and despite that, this never caused any major price fluctuation into the PC hardware market. So why the whole fuss? To answer this, we have to travel back to the past, when Raptorium jumped from 0.01 to 0.06 US. It was exactly then that those who used the CPUs to mine Raptorium could have some big and quick earnings. But this was a thing that lasted for 3 to 4 days before the coin stabilized between the 0.05 to 0.065 mark. Thus, no more crazy gains for those that jump in later. People that been late to the party are the people that got informed from the news media and the YouTube channels after the fact. These people are the same group that mainly keeps the price of Raptorium high and it doesn't fall back to its original base price. It's the same also group of people that increase the difficulty of Raptorium mining. But what does this even mean? With simple words, more people have to mine from the same pool of coins. Difficulty is a variable that calibrates how many coins you will mine, and it's directly proportional on how much efficient is your hardware to mine out of a pool of coins. These can be measured by an indicator called hash rate per hour. The more efficient your hardware is, the higher the difficulty becomes. Difficulty also rises when more machines are mining from the same pool of coins, which leads to lower profits per hash rate. I know the above statement is an oversimplification of what truly cryptocurrency mining difficulty means, but it was the best I could do with my limited knowledge about the cryptocurrency concept and at the same time trying to be understood towards people that they have no idea about all this stuff. So now we know that even though Raptorium fluctuates to a new record price, people don't make the same profits like they did 1 week before. Despite that, some specific YouTubers keep uploading videos about how superior in profits is right now the CPU compared to the GPU mining, and that assertion falls way far from the truth, at least for the majority of computer hardware consumers. Here is why. We are going to do a comparison between the theoretical profit which someone had if he was mining with a Ryzen 7 3900X processor that costs new right now in Swedish market 4,750 kronor, that's the equivalent of $535 compared with a used NVIDIA GTX 7000 graphics card that you can find in used condition for about 3,500 kronor or about $395. To calculate the hypothetical profit from mining Raptorium, we browse to mineraptorium.com webpage. If we use one Ryzen 3900X with energy cost $1.8 and 175 consuming watts per hour, we have $2.13 profit per day and total of 251 days to write off the purchase costs of the Ryzen CPU. Now, using the site whattomine.com, we find out that one GTX 7000 with energy cost $1.8 and 200 consuming watts per hour, we have $3.32 profit per day, $1.19 more profit than the pricier Ryzen 3900X, and a total of 119 days for GPU's amortization, meaning less than the half time we need to write off the CPU costs. As you can see, it's not more profitable right now to mine cryptocurrency with a central processor unit instead of a graphics card. Thus, be more aware and don't fall into bogus statements of this type that some YouTubers and various articles persist to promote. Furthermore, as long as GPU cryptocurrency mining is the king, the big crypto coin mining farms will not wipe clean the CPU market, causing the catastrophic shortages and the greedy absurd prices we experience right now in the GPU market. No CPU apocalypse is approaching, despite that some voices want to create a micro-panic and draw some type of attention for their own reasons. So keep calm and enjoy for one more year the above MSRP Cyber Monday prices on every GPU that exists in the market. If you feel like it, you can write in the comments below on what do you think about the possibility of a future crypto coin that could create a price hike into CPU market and how you will react to it. Again, I would very much appreciate if you haven't done it yet to subscribe. It is free and it will help the channel to be noticed by the YouTube algorithm. Until the next video.
Dracarys.